manches. That is disgusting. Thank you for such an effective tool, Hugo. No, strike team. Thank you. High-value target. I love that term. Just be careful it doesn't target you back. I write the checks, but you have to cash them, right? So, cash in that target. My team will get his DNA.
Ay, Dios mío. No, okay. I need to sit down.
And that reminds me. The mess hall has sloppy joes. Aye, they're playing too rough with my stuff. Keep them off. All refractors calibrated. Stand by for activation. Alrighty, the transmitter is attempting to establish a link. Yup. Okay, we got a connection. And calibration complete. Analyzing subsurface conditions now. And together, we can save lives.
And, erase his voicemail after you get it, okay?
Another chunk of valuable data acquired. Another crystal piñata bites the dust. Kind of fun, no? Another vortex prevented, another catastrophe averted. Man, saving the world is pretty fun. Anyhow, shatter crystals and take what falls out. For science!
Anyway, I am calling to tell you that I'm leaving the country soon. Anyway, I better get going.
Approaching HVT. Just leave me enough of it to get a usable sample. As an exogeologist, I am obsessed with those crystals. As the corruption wanes, our reality rejects the invader, like a botched organ transplant. At the time, I thought it was the closest I could get to experiencing alien conditions on this planet. Ay. We lost the ACV. Poor thing didn't even know what hit it. Ay. Miércoles. Ay, my poor ACV is getting wrecked. We cannot afford to lose those samples. Ay, no. I have never seen cloud formations this tall. I hope our people are headed for safety, Commander. That news team. Psych! You did the damn thing, and I have the entire data set. Barrera here. I could use a biosample from that ugly troublemaker I just tagged for you. Copy? Barrera here. I see you cracked the crystal. Got a prize, too. Barrera here. Seismic activity is spiking. Something big is headed your way. Barrera to field teams. Atmospheric electrometer readings show something big brewing over the EC. Like, really big. Barrera to strike team. I am marking the location of a nearby creature. A genetic sample from it could be priceless. Blast those spores with infrasound to reverse their evolution. Reverse their evolution? Man, I love my job. Boom. Oh, make for the data relay. Fire that bad boy up.
But I've seen enough to know that we should be careful out there.
Well, you can. But she needs to get up to speed on our equipment and how it operates in the field. Calibration data is ours. Keep it up, strike team. Call Captain Fang. She will get you out of here. And make sure to tell her about your magnifico performance, huh?
Can the Dark Ether corrupt a living person?
Carajo! What did my transmitter ever do to them, huh? Cha-ching! Target down, bounty paid. Commander, every locker in the biolab just started shaking. I think the storm is here. Congratulations! The HVT got away. Maybe next time go after it? Cuidado. You are coming up on your target's location, and this guy will make you earn that bounty. Dark ether vortices are seeding themselves around the area, making it incredibly hazardous. Data ingested. Refractor systems tuning. 3 to go. Data successfully received by first refractor. Dios mío. The ACV is getting beat to all heck. Please guard it. Does that pile of meat smell as bad as it looks? No. Do not tell me. Don't know why they thought I couldn't work a radio on my own. Dr. Ava Jansen is an expert on the dark ether phenomena in the EC. She's going to be crucial to our mission success.
Dr. Hugo Barrera, analysis log for tissue sample 44E13, harvested from an alpha-class dark ether organism.
Escort the ACV while it is doing its job. We cannot have anything happen to it. Valuable research is at stake. Ever see someone shatter glass with their voice? Let it rip, P&D. Excellent work. That is one spore diverted from a path of violence. Excelsior! Data's coming in now. I will clean it up, then patch it through to Dobbs. Oye, watch your step. Your HVT can probably smell you coming by now. Fantastic. The canister is full. All that's left now is sample transport. Final data set has been applied. System is initializing. First seismic refractor calibrated. 3 more remaining. First set of data has been downloaded. We need a few more. Follow the ACV and ensure it completes its job. This means defending it from anything living or dead-ish. Fun fact about these crystals. They anchor their dimension to ours at a molecular level. Get back to the P&D. Unless you'd rather find a new dimension to call home. Get the ether containment vehicle online. Let's do this thing. Getting a sample of that target's blood would really put the V in HVT. Am I right? Goodness. These samples will give us a spectacular amount of data. I'll be cataloging it for days. Golazo! Barrera 1, crystals, nada. In your face, Dark Ether. Please, thank your strike team for me, Mr. Ivanov. Oh, great. Here comes the fun part. Canister is ready for transport. Hold on while I sort it out. Great work. Dr. Jansen gained valuable insight watching you knock out those crazy little buggers. Hang on a tick. There is something else here. An audio file embedded in the headshot image. Hang on. These readings are odd. There is something big beneath the surface. And it's moving towards you. Heads up, team. The HVT you are hunting is in your AO. Hello, everyone. I have cracked the ciphers. Help my team get a core sample of the creature I just marked. Blood, bone, I am not picky. Hey, that's one of the consoles I set up. Hey, unnecessary roughness on the transmitter. Someone throw out a flag. High value, high risk, but you went and nailed him anyway. High value target, meet full metal jacket. Oh, now it's good, Barrera. What's the problem with public speaking now, Professor Alonso? Hola, team. I have got Dr. Jansen with me. Could you show her how those orbs react under stress? How do you like that, Ether Storm? Wait a second. Something's not right. What am I looking at? Huh? No. ¿Qué pasó? The transmission cut out? HVT got away, and I had already crossed their name off the list. Where the hell is my eraser? HVT has slipped away. Was this a discretion is the better part of valor thing?
I don't know. I am on it, Dr. Johnson.
I am seeing a slight response in the storm's dynamics. This is incredible. I am so glad you are okay. It would be a tragedy if I were to lose my best field researcher. I can't wait for that juicy seismic data. Get to the transmitter and get it transmitting. I do not like to pick favorites, but this transmitter might be mine. Please save it. I got this. I have been monitoring subterranean activity in the EC. There is so much we're not able to see from up here. I have never seen a storm grow so big, or so fast. You are running out of time, Strike Team. I have seen some spore inhibition in my time, but let me tell you, you're a natural. I knew we had more consoles around. If that map is anything to go by, Terminus has been keeping tabs on them.
I may have just discovered the existence of naturally occurring nucleic acid analogs.
I read the target is in your area. Keep your head on a swizzle. I really thought you were going to bag that HVT, but nope. Kind of a letdown. I spent 3 years atop the Tepuis of Venezuela, studying their unique geology and endemic life. I theorize that the Cis act like a homing beacon for the undead. Notify me of any supporting evidence you find. I was worried you weren't going to make it, but here you are. Kudos. I was wrong. I'd love for Ava to see the curious behavior of harvester orbs. Looks like there's one buzzing around nearby.
I'll give you a call when I can. Say hi to Isabella for me. Te amo, Mama.
I am ready to rock and roll. I mean, get the ACV started. I have cataloged these creatures, studied them. Heck, I gave them names. The one on your TAC map has a bounty on its head. I've marked one of the Dark Ether's top brass. Wanted, dead or alive. Well, no, dead, really. I have marked this spot. My team will grab the sample. Pleasure doing business, soldier. If anything tries to stop the ACV, you need to defend it with your life. Or, try your best. If I am not mistaken, that map is showing the location of other consoles. Terminus must be tracking our efforts.
If it weren't for my security clearance, I would send this to every scientist who ever called me a bit.
If you explore inside, tell me if you find any RSF. Rocks, spores, or fungus. If you're weathering this storm, then so am I. Apply the data to those refractors. In Venezuela, rock formations called Tepuis soar 10,000 feet above the rainforest. Instruments aren't cooperating anymore. This is going to be a bad one. Very bad. Are our field teams safe yet? Isn't this wonderful, Mr. Ravenov? Any one of these samples could unlock the wonders of the EC. It might be an out of the frying pan into the fire kind of deal, but it is the only deal in town. Get through that portal. It's like third grade all over again. Bullies coming in and breaking my toys. Jackpot! I have got the whole scan in my pocket. Ether spores can't hide now.
Just wanted to let you know that I'll be gone for a little while, so don't send any more food to my house.
Keep collecting those goodies. Find new ways to split those rocks while you're at it. Keep moving, strike team. Deathworms like to burrow and come up right beneath their prey. Launching in 10 seconds. Let's get this show on the... Rather, this ACV on the road. Link negotiation in progress. Everyone is shaking hands and making nice. Bingo! Connection established. Look at all these samples. And we're cleaning up too. Can it get any better than this? Looks like you got your pound of flesh. And then some. Marvelous. I cannot thank you enough. Soon we will more fully comprehend the EC and all its mysteries. My data, por favor, my data. It stopped sending. Quickly, someone. Press something. My friend, you inhibit like no one's business. Spore down. My little buddy is on his last legs, and he's too young to die. My poor transmitter. They're knocking it all out of whack. My systems are operating out of spec. They don't have the tolerance to take this much beating. My team was investigating some local anomalies when they went dark. Well, technically speaking, these anomalies are... My team were here to test a phase neutralization device. I hope they're all right. My transmitter is real close to being scrap. Por favor, fight for its life. Neutralization progress declining. The whole squad needs to stay near the P&D. Never doubted you. Well, maybe just for a second, but you proved me wrong. Those spores didn't stand a chance.
No. Please. Come in.
No manches. It worked. I mean, it worked. Just like I knew it would. This is a real breakthrough for us. No. This wasn't supposed to happen. Take that thing down. No. Those spores will evolve into dark ether vortices. Our chances of containing the outbreak just plummeted.
No, really, I mean it this time.
No, our beautiful progress. Mr. Ravenov, get your team back to the P&D. No, the transmitter isn't transmitting. Did we forget to pay our cellular this month? No time to lose. Alert Captain Fang, you're ready to exfil. Buena suerte. None of it made sense until I combined all of them. And then, it fell into place. Not good. One of our field labs just went silent. Only a full-blown ether storm could knock out those antennae.
Dr. Jansen, I didn't know you were, right there.
God, I'm sweating. Are you sweating? Right. ACV roll. Man, I'm not even there, and that is grossing me out. Oh, man. Oh, that is grim. If you wonder why I chose geology over biology, that is a steaming pile of reasons right there.
Oh, no. No. I mean...
Oh, no. The transmitter is not liking this. I'm struggling to calibrate over here. Oh, no. The refractors must have attracted someone who wanted attention. Oh, no. You need to take more care of the SCV. He's taking damage. Oh, no. Sergeant Kapoor isn't going to like this. ACVs don't just grow on trees, you know. Oh, Dr. Jansen, there is an orb in the strike team's vicinity. You will want to see this. Team, can you engage? Oh, no. We have summoned something nasty. Okay, all systems are go. 10, 9, 8. Okay. Now for the real thing. Okay, that should be enough data for our purposes. Okay, we have a full tank. Just, sit tight while I get the samples ready for transport.
Okay. Oh, could you maybe close the door on the way?
Okay. Sometimes when we don't hunt the HVTs, they escape. Maybe remember that next time. Okay, uno más, and then I transmit it for real. Okay, see, yeah, just leave that for my sample team. You have stronger stomachs than I do. Okay, wakey, little buddy. It's time to find your friends. Yes, there we go. We're up. One more shriveled spore. 1 second. Okay, there we go.
Or not.
Please hurry, my friends. The storm is unnatural, and it is not waiting on anyone. Poor transmitter. Dismantled in its prime. Why? Protect the transmitter. or we will be kissing that troop data goodbye. Pull your troops out, Mr. Ravenov. When those spores evolve, we will need to get more firepower in there. Ready to collect that bounty? Because your target is close. Remember to keep the inhibitor's wavelengths consistent, or the interference won't cancel out when samples are ready for transport. We are sure to get some fascinating data. I am prepping the canister for return. Scratch one more name from my most wanted list. See that HVT marker? That is Mr. January from the Most Wanted Monsters calendar. Get him. See that map? Fletcher must have his troops trying to work out what our plan is with those calibration consoles. See that thing on your TAC map? Help us collect a piece of him. We'll find new ways to kill his buddies. Sending coordinates for a heavy hitter from the Most Wanted list I put together. Take him down. Sensors are gone. And you will be too if you do not get out of there. Shoot. We are going to need a new ACV. Sergeant Kapoor is going to be very upset. So dark ether vortices have, seeds. They spread primordial ether across the landscape. Simply put, that is bad. So that's what the giant subterranean mass was. So you've met my ground bounders. Head to the base station and send their data back to me. Someone check the transmitter. The signal just cut out. Spore eliminated. Spore successfully inhibited. Glad you're on our side. Stay frosty, people. HVT is nearby. Did I get that right, Soap? Strike team. Guess strike team. More like orbinators. Huh? We learned a lot about this phenomena, thanks to your work. Strike teams, we will be watching you closely. I know you'll show her the ropes. Take your chances with the portal. Staying here is certain death. Telemetry showed the P&D was briefly active, then shut down. It'll be near some phase crystals in this area. That HVT is nearby now. Hope you see it before it sees you. That inhibitor produces infrasound, which will disrupt the protective fields the spores emit. That is all the calibration data we needed. That is one of 4 refractors successfully aligned. That is right. When Hugo Barrera puts a price on your head, your days are numbered. That is some spicy data you just pulled from that console. That is 3 datasets collected. That monstro you're hunting, he's not far from your position. That squad was containing local aberrations I am calling quasi-embryonic atemporal protovortices. That was a close one. There's no rush on those samples you collected. I would hate to stress you out with deadlines. That was invigorating. I can't wait to find the next one. Think of all the discoveries just waiting to be... discovered? That is a KIA, yes? Or is it jackpot? No, tango down? How many ways are there to say you got him? That's it. Hang tight while I finish up on my end. That's one of our calibration consoles. There should be a few more spread around the EC. That's one set of calibration data acquired. That's the last of them. Double time it to the transmitter and power it up. The ACV breaks down the DAV seeds, then sucks the vortex into its containment chamber. The ACV is getting banged up. If we lose it, this area will be irrevocably contaminated. The crystal's integrity is weakening. Before you know it, the surrounding corruption will fade away like a bad... smell.
The limestone's connected to the sandstone. The sandstone's connected to the...
The local dimensional fluctuations seem to be part of a greater life cycle of dark ether phenomena. The P&D emits hypersonic frequencies that will shake these crystals apart. The P&D is sensitive to bioelectric fields. Everyone remain near it while it works. The P&D will destroy these phase crystals. Monitor it while it works. The refractors are doing their thing. Keep it up, mis amigos.
The rift! Yes! Yes, aren't the numbers incredible? These seismic fluctuations alone are unlike anything I've ever seen. On any planet. Look at these.
The squad's comms are still unresponsive. We have to assume the worst. The storm is altering the biology of every living thing inside it. You do not want to get caught in that. And the storm is shuddering. I can't believe it. The structure looks to have been terraformed to accommodate the needs of its inhabitants. That is so exciting. The team reported phase neutralization device activation. Then their comms went dark, and the transmitter seized the network. Solid connection has been made. Let's rock. You know, me guys. Never mind. Their plateaus are said to be among the most remote ecological islands on Earth. Many have never been visited by humans. There is no way of knowing where you'll end up. But that portal is your best chance of survival. There they are. Team, those seismic refractors require the data you pulled. We are in this together. These crystals evolve from dark ether vortices. They infiltrate their surroundings, spreading corruption everywhere. These machines give me a worm's eye view of the fascinating subsurface phenomena of the EC. These readings. Part of me wishes I could see this storm in person. The rest of me is very glad I cannot. These refractors will need the data you've been gathering. Not much we can test without an active storm, though. These seismic refractors could be used to verify my hypothesis about ether storms. If one were occurring right now. These seismic refractors reveal all kinds of incredible secrets under the surface of the EZ. They decode to a set of coordinates. Dobbs says it's a building he's seen Terminus using. This data is too valuable to lose. Please, protect my baby. My equipment. This is amazing. We will have an extraordinary amount of data, and the EC is looking all the better for it. This is Barrera. Call sign, Rockhound. I wish.
This is by far our cleanest sample to date. And what the sequencer shows is, well, increíble.
This is Hugo Barrera. In case you haven't heard, there is a new member of the Operation Deadbolt science staff. This is not the time to take in the side strike team. That storm is growing exponentially. This is so very unfortunate. I expected better from your team, Mr. Revanov.
This one is big, Mama. Biggest job yet. And they asked for me personally. Can you believe that?
Those are the refractors that need the calibration data. I'm writing this one out with you, strike team. Those consoles have been gathering the calibration data we'll need. Nice find. Too early to be sure. But I think the refractors are working.
What exactly am I looking for?
We no longer have a 20 on your target. As in, we lost him because you took too long? Unchecked, this corruption will rapidly spread. Devices like the PND can stop that. Villanos! He's gone! All that data, gone.
Espérate. Wait, is he on?
Wasn't anyone listening? Wasn't I clear enough? We cannot leave those sports to their own devices. Way to tidy up the EC strike team. We collected some great data over here. We actually pulled it off. The corruption has completely dissolved. If only I could publish this work. We are go for lunch. T-minus 10 seconds. Wow, I've always wanted to say that. Well, that put me off my lunch. Were you able to get any samples? Oh, I see. No, it's okay. You were busy? Huh? The phase crystal's integrity is increasing. Get back to the P&D at once. What we see out there in the exclusion zone. What you face every day, it is not from this world. While I am confident Dr. Jensen's prototype will be a success, less obstacles in our way is always a good thing. Why is there useful stuff in him? How many ways can you break them open? Do me a favor and find out. With that data, the calibration set is nearly complete. With the ACV doing its thing, and your team doing theirs, we'll have this area cleared up in no time. Splendid! Without you, those spores would have become dark ether vortices. And that is a whole other level of badness. Got a whole seismic activity data table. How you like me now, ether spores? Yes! I have the entire data set. Information is power, baby. This scan is going to turn the tide in this fight.
Yes. Yes, of course.
Yes! The corruption is fading. Come on, home dimension. You got this. Yes, the P&D is underway. Destroying these crystals will stop further corruption forming.
You what?
You are a crystal cracking expert now. A regular mineralogist. You're approaching one cranky tango. Just make sure it ends up dead. Dead. Like 100%, unequivocally muerto. You could say these phase crystals are terraformers. Or perhaps ether formers would be more apt. You earned that bounty. The old-fashioned, old-school, Old Testament way. You found one of my seismic calibration consoles. Knew I put those somewhere. You have a way with ether crystals, amigo. Keep it up. You know that high-value target you've been ignoring? He's gone now, in case you were wondering. You know, to collect the bounty, you have to hunt the target. I thought that was clear. You know what? If I had gotten them printed, I'd want you to autograph this guy's most wanted card. You know what's really bad? Dark ether vortices spewing primordial ether everywhere. You left enough of that thing for a DNA sample, right? Right? You need to match the geometry of the infrasound cone with the spore's vibrational frequency. You are about to meet one of Hugo's most wanted. Give him a nice deadbolt welcome, will you?
Yep. They must know there's no one more qualified to study a new exo-element.
10 seconds until sample return. A calibration console. I almost forgot where I left those. Orale, way! Now that is how you tag them and bag them. I know. It got away. But I made space in the sample fridge. Felicidades! You kicked butt. All that is left is to get you to your exfil. Miércoles! The HVT got away while you just farted around. I'm sorry about the language.